Happy Sunday, everybody. Roaming through my avocado orchard. Got some good ones today. And wondering, what do you have planned for today? Now that fall is in full swing, many of you might be heading off to go apple picking. I know. I remember when Gail lived in Connecticut, she loved the Glastonbury Apple Festival every year. So a lot of people this time of year doing a lot of pumpkin patch visits or some other kind of harvest-themed activity. I love that so much of what we do during this time of year is in appreciation of the abundance we are afforded because of the work of farmers and growers. So the truth is, I'm a country girl at heart, having grown up in rural Mississippi. There, if you didn't grow it or raise it, you weren't going to eat it. So helping my grandmother pull turnip greens from the garden and then sitting on the porch, snapping beans, and shelling peas was a routine I now look back on fondly, but took for granted then. And that's why all these years later, I now have my own garden where I grow not just avocados in an orchard, but my favorite things to eat, like heirloom tomatoes in the fall and new varieties of vegetables I want to try. And harvest day is always a big day around our house because I'm in awe every time by planting so little that you actually reap so much. The same is true of what you choose to nourish emotionally. Now, when people say you reap what you sow, it's usually to warn that whatever negativity you put out in the world is always going to come back to bite you. But the flip side to this sentiment, which we rarely focus on, is that planting a seed of positivity will make your life flourish. And this old saying isn't just about how you treat other people, but it's also about how you treat yourself.